is a trend affecting communities across the state, providing adequate services with less funding. Mount Morris Township Public Safety Department's now calling on residents for some help. NBC 25's Brittany Shannon in the studio right now telling us why the public says the vote is a double-edged sword.
Well, that's right, Bill. Police and fire departments call it the worst time to ask residents for more money. Community members want public safety maintained, but for those on a fixed income, they say every penny counts. Bob and Marie Davidek have lived in Mount Morris Township since the day they were married.
To 57 years now.
55.
55 years.
Okay. 55.
Yeah. Bob is retired and the couple depend on a fixed income, carefully spending every dime.
Everything is going up in cost, but our income investments are pretty much level.
Now confronted with a millage increase of 3 mills for police and 1.5 for fire, the Davideks are torn.
The police and firemen, very dangerous work. They need their jobs, and it's a two-edged sword.
Mount Morris Township public safety officials understand the dilemma.
You got to do what's best for your family. I understand times are tough.
Tough times for first responders as well. In 4 years, tax-based funding for public safety in Mount Morris Township has declined by $800,000. Without a tax increase, the fire department will continue to use outdated equipment, and the police force would be reduced from 27 to 20 officers.
We're not trying to buy a bunch of things. We're trying to exist.
We as a community need to do what we need to do as a community to keep each other safe.
But safety for residents is coming at a cost, leaving some undecided.
I think we'll probably decide when we're in the booth.
Now, if approved, Chief McKenna says the average homeowner in Mount Morris Township would see a tax increase of about $135 a year. Atlas Township also has a millage proposal on the ballot tomorrow. Meanwhile, school districts faced with less government funding and tax revenue are also calling on the public. Beecher Schools proposing an increase of 2 mills for building and athletic facility improvements. New Lothrop area public schools asking residents to approve a 0.75 millage. And the Carmen Ainsworth schools propose a renewal for the district's sinking fund in addition to a millage increase.
As property values, and no fault of any of us as homeowners, but as property values have fallen over the last 10 years, the money generated from that sinking fund is also decreased.
The increase would fund a new technology lab in the district. Polls open tomorrow morning at 7 and close at 8 p.m. In the studio, Brittany Shannon, NBC 25 News.